Firing, yay! But I'm gonna be not spoilery as much as I can for the rest of the game after I do this. Anywho. Hello, friends. I think I'm gonna do mostly blindish playthroughs for this channel. I think it would be very fun.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Yay.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
I can't.
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
Cute.
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Praetor Theresa can manipulate a pair of child molecules simultaneously. That means she can perform double the deadly arts. I saw the blonde one walking around by himself once. He was holding a really fat book too. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in cars. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the North in every part of the Empire and bring the world's goods to Hellawes. Follow your dreams, friend. Oh, I can't talk to that guy yet. I remember he's talkable to later. Talkable to is now an Englishy thing, though I feel like there's better ways to say that. I was about to say a word, but that's not a word. That's just a very weird sounding Englishy thing, which is why I was about to say the thing I normally say when I invent a word, like, well, you'll see my invented word. In fact, you've probably heard a few of my invented words already, but I just keep forgetting what they are, that I've said anyway, because a lot of them are just ingrained into my speech and gradually keep being ingrained when I invent a new one that sounds fun to me. Okay. I keep, like, not reading that stuff. I'm gonna do that less, I promise. Drat it all. At least the cargo's all aboard as planned. But the Abbey's really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. It's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interest. The Abbey's rules keep things fair and equal. Whatever you say. Herro. The storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. Well, yeah, we actually passed through here and stole a bunch of stuff too. I haven't seen you around before. You're registered as a visitor, right? We don't pull up with rule breakers here in Hellawes. Nah, I didn't, bitch, and I am a rule breaker, and I don't give a fuck. Is what I feel like Velvet's thinking anyway. Give me them cat souls, man. Give me 'em, gee. Give me the fook out of 'em. Yeah. I need something taken care of with the ship. Is there anywhere that might help me? The local shipping guild handles everything ship-related here. By the way, guys, whenever we go into a new area, I'm going to scour the place for people to talk to, items, and cat souls, because there's going to be a lot of those in most areas, and for the areas that don't have people to talk to, there's still going to be items and cat souls. So, oops, I keep skipping without saying the dialogue. Apologies. Thanks, I'll go ask there. Oh yeah, she was talking about the shipping guild, though. She asked the guy about it. I think. Yes, because they're trying to get someone to fix their boat, of course, as the dialogue is already hinted at, of course. Anyway. There's a cat's box somewhere in this place, I remember, as well. So it's rather important we make sure we have enough cat souls. I remember we do for this box, but, well, you know, again, the more we have, the better. I'm gonna try to get every... I bet there's something for, like, that you get for getting every cat soul in the game. I'm gonna try for that. I'm a def try for that. Best I can. I'm gonna explore the areas thoroughly as my brain will allow, darn it. Yee. And my brain will allow it more and more the more that I practice it, I'm sure. Practice be key, friends. Practice be ver key, indeed. More! And a chesty. Also, Bloodblade. Ooh. A new one. Does this Bloodblade have better stuffs? I feel like it might. Oh yeah, hold on. That's not where you equip things. This is where you do. Yep. Better HPs. Gimme. Gimme more HPs. That's a ladder down, but there's another ledge down here. Yeah, I think that this is a closed-off area of swords. Let's see. But whenever there's stuff like that, I'm gonna always try to take these alternate paths. Always, always. And this is the reason I did that in this case. There's always a chest key down here. Ember garments. That's a new thing. In fact, I'm gonna go through and make sure there's not better stuff. Sturdy belts. I've mastered sturdy belts. They have some better... They have better art attack and art defense for this one. But, I'm fine with that, and also getting better stuff from getting that master skill against demi-humans from that Ember Belt. I'm really gonna try to worry about master skills a bit more than stats here, because I feel like that's just a good long-term thing to worry about more than stats. Oh, Amber Garment is quite a bit better, and I have mastered this, so gimme! Fire Ring. But yeah, like, I guess later on in the game, I'm pretty sure that stats will come a bit more into play, but right now, I feel like focusing on master skills is a really good idea. By the way, okay, I've mastered that. I'm still a ways from mastering the Void Ring, so I think I will keep it for now, especially since I haven't really encountered much of a challenge, but because I just made the difficulty hard. You know, if I keep dying, like, I haven't actually died yet in the game. That's the main reason that that I went ahead and did hard after debating about it for so long and telling you over and over again that I'm gonna not do that, but I wasn't really committed to that entire time. Like, I was thinking, man, maybe I really should go hard. So, I finally did it. And we'll see how that works. Because I just want to not have... I want something that forces me not to button mash, because I want to get better at not doing that, because that's not a good idea in most video games. So, yeah. And I have a horrible habit of that, so let's just get rid of that darn thing over time, guys. Let's do it.
There's a
guys
group of sailors.
Guys and
Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
Ah, huggle. They kind of can't.
It's
I don't know
true.
why I went all huggle there. There's a lot of times where I use the words huggle at random intervals. And hugs. I just love hugs, and I love saying the words hugs and huggle. Because I love hugs. Anyway. But he's like, ooh, yay, weapon. That's me, actually. Okay. What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. Oh, I skipped a thing. Sorry, I can't believe things turned out this way. Thankfully, skipping some minor dialogues like this are not the biggest deal because they're minor dialogues. That's also a thing to get better. Hold on. Alright, so, this cat's box requires 15 cat spirits to open. Do you wish to open it now? Heck yeah! You found a cat's. Woot! Change the square glasses. By the way, I love putting these on Velvet, so let's do that, shall we? I love how she looks with these. But maybe it's because I have a thing for girls in glasses. But now, see, if we got a third item, and we will soon enough, as long as I keep collecting the amount of cat souls I need. But yeah, and I will do my best to do that, as I keep saying. I'm committing to doing it. But yeah, like, the square glasses and the 10-gallon hat have maxed out my costume, gauge limit. I'm not sure what you would call that. But now, when we get a third item, she won't be able to equip it unless she gets rid of one of these things. And if it's 2 diamonds or more, I wonder if there's any 3 diamond ones in this game. And I wonder if there's even any 2 diamonds. I'm not sure if there is. I feel like there might be, and I might have seen one, but we'll see. But yeah, like, you know, it's pretty obvious how this little system works. I don't know why, but I really like it. By the way, I haven't read these blurbs about them yet. Okay, so the 10-gallon hat. A hat that exudes rugged charm. Wearing it will help you ride horses, right? I wish. Square glasses. These are not statty things at all, but they're funny. I'm just gonna make her wear everything that that I can that's the most recent is how I'm gonna play this, as I keep saying. These either make you look strict or hardworking, depending on the where. Cool. So many games I want to play, guys, that I feel like Let's Playing will actually make me play, like, thoroughly. Because playing anything thoroughly is a little difficult for me sometimes, I guess. Praetors have stronger resonance and can tether more and greater Malachim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization. Yes, especially for us, because we're trying to take down their leader. Okay. Demons killed my grandpa and grandma when I was little. My mom says my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. Oh, jeez. But I'm not sad anymore. The Exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the Exorcist. Yay, Exorcist! Talk about a thirst for revenge. Yeah, you know all about that, don't you, Velvet? But yeah, like, man, the Exorcist fanboy girlism makes me sick, and I feel like that's what I feel like the developers want you to feel that, oh my gosh, all these people love the Exorcist, they're so blind kind of feeling, because of Velvet's situation regarding Arthur, who she loved, and he betrayed the fuck out of her, and killed most of his own fucking family. I would like to point out, killed his wife, and his child. I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, come on. That first cutscene, it really was pretty clear to me after the cutscene where he kills Laphicet that he had also killed his own goddamn wife. Jesus, dude. You know, man, his just like total disregard. Now, granted, yeah, I mean, he's kind of saved the human race, but if I was in his position, I wouldn't have done that shit. Like, I mean, and also altering the world order in a way like that, it just feels like a dangerous idea, you know? Anyway, what am I doing? I guess it's not letting me do anything until I talk to this guy.
Is this a
I was just making
guild?
sure I had
Damn
more
that
stuff.
dial! What does he think he's
Which is
doing
why
by trying
I
to
didn't talk
resist?
him yet.
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended
Wait, what?
by the order of Exorcist Theresa of the Abbey.
Lady Theresa.
Oh, that's Theresa. Wait.
Number 2,
There she
did I
is.
give you permission to speak?
I've noticed that Exorcists and Malachim tend to have the weird hair thing in some of their horror
Lady
fashion.
Theresa,
You know, that one
how long must
or
this
few
punishment
strands
of
of
ours
hair that
last?
seem to just
You
kind
know
of
it was
be
all Dial's
up
fault,
and around,
don't you, my lady?
and like stuff.
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility.
Geez, really? The whole
This
punish
rule was set
everyone
down by
thing?
the
I've
Abbey to
never
maintain
wanted like
order. Do you disagree with it?
that. Schools and teachers seem to
No.
love that fucking dumb, stupid, retarded
We will
way of
capture,
punishing
interrogate,
people
and
for shit
sentence
they had
Dial.
nothing to fucking
When this
do
has
with.
been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
I'm a little salty because there's been a lot of times I've fucked up in a stupid gay manner and I'm an idiot and people thought it, you know, I did it on purpose, and also people thought
And you,
that
girl,
other people had something to do with it. and I
Aren't you
hate that.
cold dressed
Anyway,
like that?
Sorry about that little tangent.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
nice
A
big
young woman
sneeze.
ought to
You did
keep
it really
herself
good.
warm.
Thank you for your concern.
She's also really good at feigning gratitude towards people's fates. the grin, the Magilu grin, guys. Great.
So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
Agreed.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair
hold on
my
a second,
ship,
guys.
right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Apologies, guys. I'm back now. If you saw a jump cut right there, it's because I had to tend to my mom there. She has dementia, and she was very confused for a second. I had to make sure she was good. I will have to do that from time to time. Other real-life things will probably get in my way as well. People contacting me, etc., that kind of thing. So, you know, if you see jump cuts in my Let's Plays, that's why. I'll probably try to point it out every time, or, you know, explain a little bit about what happened there. Just because I want to be cordial with you guys. I want to be upfront. I'm an open person, and I love that trait of mine, and I want to keep it, you know, on the level, because sometimes I tend to not be open when I'm in a particular mood, and I really want to strengthen that habit so that I do it no matter what. I like being open. I feel like it's a great trait of mine that too many people don't do it these days. Either way, let's continue. Dial's a demon lizard. What with this current cold snap, you should be able to kill him easily while he hibernates. Remember, he's not human anymore. He's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy. Damn, dude. Meddling with demons is madness. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, I'm gonna start streaming soon. I just have a feeling. Yay. Resonance is a divine gift from the Empyrean that gives us the ability to tether Maliki. We orderlies stand on the front lines as a bulwark to protect people from demons. Praetors are superiors, but also have civil and economic duties in the religious services. It is not a position for the faint-hearted. I keep not looking at the stuff again. Let's see here. Copper coin. Oh, wait. I need to find a shop. In fact, there's going to be a shop in a second. See where he is? He's at a shop. We'll see him in a second. Spirits are drinks for grown-ups and fuel the soul. Every place makes them in their own way, but drink them in your trunk. That's the rule. Wait. I think there might have been a Moggy skid or two that I may have accidentally not seen, but this is a wonderful place to live. Having extras around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer, though. Then wouldn't we all? I think he's actually going to be there for a while or something like that. Oh, there's an herb here. Nice, I believe that's another verbena. Let's go ahead and nom it up as Velvet Coast. That's what I'm going to do until I get Rubbercoo as a party member. Spoiler alert. That's probably not one, though. Well, let's just make sure I have no life bottle. Thing I haven't really used too many of yet. There's that. Okay, so there's a verbena up there. Oops. Hold on. There is a verbena. I think that might have been what I just picked up. Anyway, but it's cool that all those herbs have different models. That's pretty usual in these games these days, but that sort of detail isn't always a thing, especially in smaller games, of course, because they don't really have the budget to make all of that stuff, you know. But either way,